And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show has an NL East matchup. It's the Miami Marlins going up against the Atlanta Braves. First pitch coming your way next. All right, ready to go here. And today's starting pitcher, Max Fried.
Yeah, got the W last time out. 6 innings, a quality start. Hey, if a guy will give you that, you'll take it every single time.
All right, ready to get underway. And now for the Marlins, Khalil Watson.
Leading off the afternoon for Miami, the shortstop, Khalil
The pitch.
Watson.
Swing and a miss. And away we go this afternoon.
136.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
And now the lefty. And down on strikes he goes. 1 up, 1 down.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it can take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. No score, just getting started, top of the first. The punch out there, back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
This ball's chopped on the ground. Riley picks it up. He'll throw to first. And that's the 3rd out. Nothing doing for the Marlins. And now the Braves will get their first crack at it. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom of the first. Starting on the mound in this one, Fergie Jenkins. And as usual with him singing, I think we can expect plenty of strikeouts.
Yeah, Boogie's racked up over 3,000 strikeouts in his career, so expect to see more of the same in this one.
Here's Orlando Arcia, really thriving with the bat this season here at home.
Orlando Arcia.
And a pitch. That one drilled left field, way back there. Up against the wall and brings it in.
Batting second, the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see. Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. Ozzie Albies goes yard. Home run number 75 of the year. It's 1-0.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Next to hit, Joe Rios.
Batting third, the center fielder, Joe Rios.
And first offering is fouled off.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. He sends a rocket to left. His 100th home run of the year. And they tack on to their lead. It's 2-0.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Base is empty, one away. Matt Olson up to the plate. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. One down, base is empty. This one ripped, but foul to the right. Still only one out here in the inning. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Digging in, Hank Aaron. On a line out towards center. De La Cruz makes the play, 2 down. Here's Austin Riley.
The third baseman.
Such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
Clemente makes the catch, and that'll do it. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. And it's 2-0. Back here at the ballpark, second inning set to go. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Pudge Rodriguez. Strike one.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
The line to kick the pitch. That one hammered left field. That's going back. Back some more. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. He sends it out of here. His 11th of the year, and they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Jorge Soler up at the plate.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Jorge Soler.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Oh, and now this one's crushed. This one's on its way and gone. Jorge Soler goes deep. His 16th homer of the year, and we're level. It's 2-2. Let's break out the StatCast numbers. At Singy, it tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball.
Late swing, fouled off. 0-2 now. And a base hit on a line.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
And it's fouled away.
He gave up a couple of runs in the first. His offense picked him up. It's time for him to settle in now and throw up some zeros on that scoreboard.
Rios makes the catch, 1 away.
The first baseman, Miguel.
That one blasted deep to right. And it hits the fence. Here's the throw to the plate. In there. He scores. It's 3-2.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game. But all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Devers now. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. That one's in there, 0-1. That clips a corner.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Throw on to Olsen. 2 gone now. And at the plate for Miami, Khalil Watson. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. That one is hammered right field. He hits the wall and hangs on. Great catch.
Oh, man, amazing catch to end the inning. As a former outfielder, I'm feeling proud right now. Saw the wall, didn't get afraid, held on to the ball.
Back here in Atlanta, bottom of the second. And the batter now, Michael Harris.
Leading off for the Braves.
The line to the pitch.
Michael.
Popped up, middle of the diamond. Rojas settles under this one, and there's one down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Now it's Randy Arozarena. His righty-lefty splits there. Drops a bunt down the first base side. Picks it up with the bare hand, but no chance. That's an infield single.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Evan Skov next up for the Braves. Drilled to center. That's way back. And you can't forget it. Home run. A 2-run shot, his 7th home run of the season. And the Braves have the lead now. It's 4-3. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
Let's break out the StatCast numbers. At Singy, it tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball.
The batter,
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Good contact guy, good defender.
Albies.
That one ripped. That's bad. And out of here. Ozzie Albies goes the opposite way. His second home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 5-3.
Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? But a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Joe Rios next up for the Braves. Rios having a huge season. Comes into the day leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Here's Matt Olson, 3rd on the National League leaderboard for batting average. And that one wrapped foul. Righty to the plate. Line to left. Can't get there. Base hit. Rios around 3rd. He'll score, and they lead by 3. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Albies with the key hit for Atlanta. It's now 6-3. On to the 3rd inning, and now the center fielder, Brian De La Cruz.
Leading off for the Marlins.
There's a strike.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His 3rd inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do.
Can't glove it cleanly, but the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out. And here is Roberto Clemente, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. Swings through that one, 0-1.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Next pitch in the dirt, and the count is 1-2. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. On the ground, right side, Albies. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd.
Now batting.
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Miami, Pudge Rodriguez. In there for strike 1.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Next pitch is inside, and that's ball 1. And he deals. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins, and can't cut into that 6-3 deficit. Back at Truist Park, here's a big power threat. Hank Aaron. Jenkins back to work. Lifted in the air, right center field. Clemente settles under it, and there's one down.
Now batting.
And next for Atlanta, Austin Riley. This guy has turned into a beast. On the ground to 3rd. 2 up, 2 down.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
So 2 down now, and here is Michael Harris. And that one in the air, center field. De La Cruz moving under this one. He's got it, and that'll do it. Down in order, go. And welcome back. Start of the 4th, and now for the Marlins, Jorge Soler.
The left fielder, Jorge Soler.
To the right side. This looks like extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. The throw in, into second easily with a leadoff double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Absolutely hammered that baseball. Very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And there's one away.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Garcia now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Harris settles under it and makes the catch. And there are 2 outs.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
Rojas stands in now and watches strike 1. Now 1-1. Line drive, and that ends the inning. For Miami, and they're still doubled up. It's 6-3. Welcome back, bottom of the 4th, and now Randy Arozarena.
Randy Arozarena.
Puts a bunt down. Rojas. A flip to the pitcher covering. Just got him on that one. Evan Skove next up for the Braves. Well struck right field. Back there. And that one is gone. He leads the yard to right. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. It's 7-3.
That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
Caleb Killian gets the call from the pen. He's into the game with the bases empty.
So at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and he need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
He makes the grab. 2 down. 2 outs, bases empty. Ozzie Albies next up for the Braves. Hit hard, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Up next for
Mansingi, he hit that ball right on the sweet spot. According to StatCast, the exit below 110 miles an hour.
Yeah, Boog, I mean, that right there is an absolute missile. And he just put a great swing on it, squared it up perfectly. Those are the ones that feel really good.
That one's deep. That one's back. And that ball is out of here. That'll fire up the dugout. His latest homer in an incredible season. It's 9-3.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
The first baseman.
Here is Matt Olson.
Olson.
And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. Matt Olson goes deep. He's one step closer to 100 homers this season. It's 10-3.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and he had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
And now, Hank Aaron. High fly ball, right field. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. The top of the 5th we go. It's the Braves 10 and the Marlins 3.
Leading off for Miami.
Devers, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Next offering in the dirt. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Good eye right there.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
Swings and misses, and we're filled up. Kicks and deals. Swung on, belted. That one back there. Out of here. Jose Devers with his first major league home run, a special moment in his young career, and who knows, maybe that'll open the floodgates for him.
Yeah, getting that out of the way can be a big confidence booster. It feels like a huge weight just been taken off your back. You can go up there with a lot less pressure on you now, and I wouldn't be surprised if he gets hot for a little while.
What do you remember about your first career homer, Chris?
Well, I remember it was off of Omar Olivares, and being there in Los Angeles against the Angels, just a tremendous day, great ballpark, and a special moment for sure.
So up next, Khalil Watson.
Now batting, the shortstop.
And there's a foul ball. Next offering is downstairs.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
This one high in the air to left center. Rios right there to make the grab. And there's one down. So digging in, Ryan De La Cruz.
The center fielder, Ryan De La Cruz.
Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Drops into the glove, and there are 2 down.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Clemente in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Pudge in the box now. No balls and a strike. Clemente, the runner at first with 2 gone. Stays alive.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
The next offering misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And now 2-2.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Comes the 2-2. In the air, left field, down the line. Harris makes the catch, and that'll do it. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now a 10-4 score. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, Yusei Kikuchi. And we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big.
Kikuchi.
The pitch. Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. Austin Riley goes deep. Home run number 55 on the year. And they add to the lead. It's 11-4. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there, no doubt about it.
Let's break out the StatCast numbers. It's singing. It tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball. Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
They get the tag on him, and that's the second out.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Evan Skov. Lined, and that's a base hit. Now it's the shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
Orlando Arcia.
Now fly ball to right center. Touches down. That's a hit. And he's got a double.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Put a really nice balanced swing on it. And when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box. And he'll feel real good about that one.
De La Cruz racing over to make the catch. Braves get one on the big fly. 5 innings complete. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here at the ballpark, start of the 6th, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Jorge Soler. Swings through that.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Foul ball there.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
Line drive, caught.
The batter.
And now Brian Anderson, 1 for 2. That one the other way, just inside the line, and it's down for a knock. And that's going to get into the corner. Throws to second, and that's a double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
Throw home, not in time. The run scores. And they're on the board, but
The first baseman,
Miguel Rojas at the plate. And that's ripped into left. Base hit. And it gets by him. Garcia coming home. He scores. It's 11-6.
Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
And now we'll get him out. Visit from the pitching coach. Probably trying to give a little more time for that arm out in the bullpen to get warmed up. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. On the ground, right side. Over to first. He's out.
now batting.
Khalil Watson, the next up for the Marlins.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Arcia gloves it. Tosses across to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. Back here in Atlanta, bottom of the inning. Now in for the Braves, Joe Rios.
The center fielder, Joe
Kikuchi back to work. Now a screamer into the outfield. Soler makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out. And now Matt Olson up to hit. He's already homered in this game.
Matt Olson.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. That one's got a chance. Gone! So he leaves the yard to left, and they add to their lead. It's 12-6. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive.
1 out, base is empty. Hank Aaron getting ready to
The right
hit.
fielder, number 44. Hank.
Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Back-to-back base hits. Everything
Now
was on
batting,
time and
third
fluid
base.
in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And here is Austin Riley. And that one hammered. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes
Now
of
batting,
balls
left
in
fielder.
the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Center field. And that's the inning. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. Seventh inning coming up. It's Major League Baseball on the show. All set for the start of the inning. Now here is Ryan De La Cruz.
For the Marlins.
Time called as the pitching coach makes a visit to the mound. One reliever still getting loose out in the pen. Welcome back. We're in the seventh. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Jacob Webb. And a healthy-sized lead for him to go to work with. 0-2 as he waves at that one. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes and one away.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Now at the plate, Roberto Clemente.
0-1.
The pitch. And fouled off. And a pitch. Next offering is outside.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
And he handles it himself for the out.
Now batting.
2 outs, base is empty. Pudge Rodriguez. The next up for the Marlins, Ronald Acuna Jr. Now in the game as he comes in as a new right fielder. Also entering the game, Eddie Rosario. He'll be out in left field. Also into the ball game, Stan Musial. He takes over as the new first baseman. Also entering the game, Paul Molitor. He's the new third baseman. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Your attention, please. A defensive change for the Braves. Now playing third base. Number 19.
And down on strikes. And that is that. And the Marlins down quietly. The deficit holds steady at 12-6. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the seventh. Vince Velasquez. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do. And now the DH, Randy Arozarena. A wind of the pitch.
The designated
Gets the bunt down the right side. On to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the seventh.
The catcher.
And here's the catcher, Evan Skov.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And that one is lifted in the air. De La Cruz. He ranges to his right. Snags it for the second out. And now the shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
Orlando Arcia.
The other way. And a base hit. So Ozzie Albies now gets a chance with 2 gone.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Ozzie.
Now the number 2 hitter, Ozzie Albies. And he grounds one back up the middle. Inning over. Atlanta. They lead it, though, by a count of 12-6. Back at Truist Park for the top of the 8th. And at the plate for Miami, Jorge Soler. And the 0-1. That's through there for a strike. And the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Well, I'd say he pretty much had to offer it that one. You don't want to leave it in the umpire's hands. Even though it ended up outside the zone, it still was close enough to where it looked like it could drop down right on that corner and get the call. Last thing you want to do is get punched out by the umpire knowing you could have at least fouled the pitch off and kept the at-bat going.
Ball to strike. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. And the pitch. And another ball. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That one carrying. It bangs off the wall. The throw into second. It's a double. Third hit of the night for him.
Putting some good swings on the ball. That's his second extra base hit in this one. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Next offering upstairs. Swing and a miss. One out and a runner at second. Ripped to third and caught. And up next for Miami, Miguel Rojas. This to center field. Rios drifts towards it and puts the squeeze on that one. And that is the third out. And welcome back. Now it's the power speed combo. Joe Rios.
Leading up for the Braves, the center fielder.
The pitch.
Joe Rios.
There's the strike. Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. Way back. On its way. And it is gone. That one felt good. That's his third home run of the game. And they tack one on the board. It's 13-6. Singy, that's his 299th career homer.
Yep, closing in on a pretty big career milestone. 300 will be extremely special. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Pulls it in on the run. One away. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Now this one is smoked down the left field line. On its way, if it's fair, out of here. He circles the bases. He's one step closer to 100 homers this season. And they add a run. It's 14-6.
Well, I'm not really sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front on a breaking ball like that, such a good chance that it's going to hook foul. But not this time. He kept the hands moving forward just long enough to sneak it inside that foul pole.
So Luke Jackson gets the call. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is.
Now
out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back. And that one hops the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double. And at second with one away, here's Eddie Rosario. Entered the game on defense, so this is his first trip to the plate in this one.
Rosario.
Here's a rocket out to left. 2 away now. Next is the designated hitter, Randy Arozarena. Trying to move him over here. Whips it to first on the run. And the inning is over. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. Last chance coming up here for the Marlins. We go to the ninth. Now, Jose Devers. Now time called. Pitching coach coming out for a meeting as two relievers continue to throw in the bullpen. Warren Spahn takes over on the mound, and he's got a nice lead to work with.
Number 21.
And here it comes.
Warren Spahn.
And a swing and a miss.
One strike.
Left-hand hitter waits. Fought off foul. Here comes the pitch. Ball one there.
1-2.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Right through there, got him. And there's one away.
Well, oftentimes that's the pitch he's trying to set up, the curveball. He'll lean on it pretty heavily, so you got to be expecting it, look for it, and sell out so you don't miss it when you get it.
So up next, Khalil Watson. And that's in there for strike one. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there's two away.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
At the plate, Brian De La Cruz. Bounced up the middle. On to first. Ball game. And the Braves slug their way to a win in this one.
Another day, another win. I really think these guys have forgotten how to lose a ball game. It's been so long since they've lost. I really don't know what else to say. They're just a can't-miss ball club right now.
14-6, the final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Mm-hmm.